Hello, lovely souls, and welcome to this new moon in Libra yoga flow. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dana, and I create yoga flows inspired by the new moon and the full moons of every month. So I do upload every couple of weeks. And today's practice, the new moon in Libra, new moon is about new beginnings. And Libra is a sign that reflects balance in our life, and it's also an air sign, and the air element is ruled by our heart chakra. The heart chakra is also all about balance in terms of giving and receiving love. So today's practice will focus on a bit of balancing poses, a bit of heart openers. And yes, as we gather under this new moon in Libra, it's a time to restore that balance. So thinking where in your life you need to bring a bit of balance. Maybe you're focusing too much on one area and not on other areas. Maybe you need to bring a bit of self-care. So today's theme is all about healing that heart and inviting new beginnings. So in this practice, as I said, we'll focus on the heart, but we'll also focus a bit on the lower back and kidneys, because this is also ruled by Libra. And we'll use breath and movement to create that harmony within ourselves and our relationship. So if you're ready, we're going to begin our practice, our journey of balance together. And at the end of the practice, I always do a short guided meditation. So feel free, if you wish to, bring some props, some pillows, some blankets, just so then you can get comfortable at the end of the practice. I'll also have a couple of poses that do use a bolster. This is optional. You can always just take a pillow, or I'll also show you the same pose variation without the bolster. So we're going to begin the practice today with Nadi shodana, which is alternate nostril breathing. So beginning with bringing that balance to the body. Feel free just to get in a comfortable seat. Taking a moment here just to settle in. Taking normal breaths in and out through the nose. And we'll begin here. You can feel free to keep the eyes closed. You're going to use the index and the middle finger, place it between the eyebrows, using the thumb just to gently close that air passageway. So you don't need to necessarily squeeze the nose, just gently close it. You're going to inhale in through the left nostril. Close the left nostril with the forefinger, open the thumb, and exhale through the right side. Inhale through the right. Close it with the thumb, open the forefinger, exhale through the left. Inhaling through the left. Switch the fingers, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. And feel free to go at your own pace. Maybe perhaps slowing down the breathing. Taking in longer inhales, deeper exhales. Just a couple of more rounds. And after your next exhale, go ahead, release the palm down to the knee. Take in a couple of breaths here, keeping the spine tall and just noticing any sensations, noticing any difference. I'll go ahead, and as you inhale, you're going to reach the arms out wide, bring them over the head, palms together, exhale, hands to heart center, 2 more breaths. One more breath here. And coming onto all fours, finding your way to tabletop position, bringing the knees underneath the hips, the wrists underneath the shoulders. You're going to take 3 cat-cow breaths here. Inhale, belly down, chest open. As you exhale, chin towards the chest, round the shoulders. Belly up towards the spine. 2 more breaths. Inhale, reaching forward, opening up the heart. Exhale. One more time. After your next exhale, coming back to neutral position, we're going to tuck the toes and come finding our way to downward dog. Feel free to adjust the position here. Make sure the head stays between the arms, crown of the head pointing down, maybe pedaling out the feet, straightening one leg as you bend the other knee. And from here, you're going to drop the knees down to tabletop and glide the hands forward, coming to puppy pose. So as you glide the hands forward, lower the elbows down, lowering the chin and the chest down, or if you prefer, you can also bring the forehead down to the mat. From here, just making sure the hips are aligned over the knees. Take a breath here. You're going to glide the hands back underneath the shoulders, coming to tabletop. Let's inhale, belly down, chest forward. Tuck the toes as you exhale, coming to downward dog. And we're going to flow here 2 more times. Feel free again in down dog. You can come to stillness, or you can gently bend one knee and the other. As you exhale, lower the knees down, tabletop. Take a breath, belly down. Inhale, exhale, glide the hands forward, lower the chin and chest down. Inhale, tabletop, breathing in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, knees down, belly down. Open up the heart, breathe in. Exhale, puppy pose, gliding hands forward. Inhale, coming to all fours, belly down. Exhale, downward dog. And this time time from downward dog, you're going to gently walk the hands towards the feet and slowly coming up to standing. So keep the knees bent as you slowly, one vertebra at a time, reaching up to standing as you gently begin to straighten the legs. Reach the arms out to the side, over the head, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now bring the feet underneath the hips. I'm going to do a back bend here. So as you inhale, reach arms up, reach them out to the side and bring the palms towards the lower back here. Inhale, gently bend the knees as you tilt the head back. Reach back up to standing. From here, you're going to step the right foot forward. Inhale, reaching arms up, coming to warrior one. So the hips are facing forward. Feel free to take the time to adjust. The back heel should be grounded nice and firmly. Inhale, reaching arms up. Exhale, lowering the left hand down either to the mat, or here you can use a block to support your hand to give you a bit of height. From here, you're going to come onto the back toes. Optional here to reach the right arm up and maybe take the right hand towards the lower back. So opening up the right shoulder, looking over to the right. From here, inhale, reaching the right arm up. Here, you're going to take the right elbow down to the ground. You can use a block here again to support you, or as well here, lowering the back knee down. So as you lower the back knee down, you'll have a bit more space to take that right hand or the right elbow down. Maybe adjust the front foot, maybe bring it out a little bit out to the side just to give you a bit more space. From here, inhale, reaching left arm up and over back behind you, maybe towards, bringing the hand towards the lower back. From here, reaching the left arm up and down to the ground. Take both hands to the ground now. From here, we're going to come to a balancing pose. So you're going to slowly lift the left knee up. Take maybe a few steps forward and one step forward. See, as much as you want. And you can just bring the feet out wide. Inhale, gently rolling up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, we're going to begin with the right leg. So keeping the right foot down. Inhale, coming almost like a tree pose, but you're just going to reach the left knee up. And inhale, reaching arms over the head. As the exhale, coming to a balance here. So push the left heel back behind you. Stay grounded on that right foot. Keep a very gentle bend in the right knee to help with the balance as you lean forward, and keep the left knee and the left ankle flexed. Reach that foot up, reach the chest forward. Inhale, lifting back up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center, release. And let's just roll the right ankle one direction and in the opposite direction. Let's go ahead, inhale, lifting both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, lower the hands down. We'll step the feet back to plank pose. From plank pose, Let's come to downward dog. And we'll flow through our puppy pose flow here. So inhale, knees down, tabletop. Breathe here, belly down, chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, glide hands forward, puppy pose. Inhale, tabletop, belly down. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Here, walking the hands back towards the feet. Inhale, lifting up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center, bringing the feet underneath the hips. You're going to repeat the same flow on the other side. So reach the arms up, open them out wide, take the palms to the lower back bend here, pushing hips forward. Inhale to standing, exhale. Let's go to a forward fold here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gently rolling up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, you're going to step the left foot forward. Coming to warrior one. Back heel is down. You're going to lower the right hand down to a block or the ground. Back toes, pointing the back toes forward. Inhale, reaching the left arm up, or hand towards the lower back. Inhale, lifting the left arm up. Exhale, drop the left hand to the ground, dropping the back knee down into the mat. Maybe opening up the left foot out to the side as you lower the left elbow. Or maybe it's just your hand. The side might feel different. So feel free to either give your left hand some height and support. And from here, inhale, reaching right arm up and bring a hand towards the lower back. Looking over the right shoulder. Breathing into that heart space. And reach the arm up and back down to the ground slowly, finding our way to standing. So take a step forward, bring the feet quite wide. Inhale gently, rolling all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And come to that balancing pose. So bring the feet comfortably underneath the body, finding that stability. Gonna ground the left foot as you reach the right knee up. Keeping the right ankle flexed. And as you exhale, pushing the right foot back behind you. Reach the arms forward. Holding here for a few breaths, staying steady. It's okay if you find a bit of a wobble. Just come back to it. And inhale, gently reaching back up to standing. Release the foot down. You're going to come onto the left toes. Circle the ankles. And from here, you're going to come to a wide-legged stance. So bring the feet out wide with the toes pointing forward. And you're going to interlace the fingers here, placing the palm to the back of the neck, opening up the elbows. Take a breath here. Inhale, chest open. And as you exhale, forward fold. Staying here, maybe just taking very gentle sways from side to side. Remember to keep elbows nice and open. Take a breath. And your next inhale, slowly lifting back up to standing. Release the hands. Slowly bring the feet closer together. We'll come to the top of the mat. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lowering the hands down, stepping the feet back to plank, flowing through here. Their puppy pose flow. So exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lower the knees, tabletop, breathe in, belly down. Exhale, glide the hands forward, lower the chest and the chin down, puppy pose. Inhale, tabletop, belly down, open up the chest. Exhale, downward dog. And gently release the knees as far as the mat, feet together. Child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Allow the body to restore. And slowly lifting up onto the knees. We're going to do a couple of variations of camel pose here. So coming to a kneeling position, bringing the knees underneath the hips. You're just going to reach the arms back behind you. So as you inhale, reach the arms up beside the ears. And as we're doing the standing back bend, same motion here. So bring the hips forward as you tilt the head back and lean. Inhale, reach back up, open the arms out. Feel free to take a seat here. So coming onto the heels, relax the palms onto the thighs. Here we're going to do an eagle variation. So you're going to take the left knee in front and cross the right leg over it. So if this feels a bit uncomfortable, you can just repeat the same pose we did earlier. So you're taking right knee over, finding the balance here. This is a bit of a wobbly one. Here we are challenging the balance. So you can always tuck the back toes as well, just to give you a bit more stability here. We're going to take the right elbow over the left, cross our arms to eagle arms. Here you can either keep the back of the palms together. So you're crossing, you can either just keep the back, or if you can, twist and bring the palms together as well. Take a breath here. Inhale as you breathe in. Then take the arms over the head. And gaze upwards, tilting the head back. Take a breath here. And exhale, gently release. Releasing the hands. Uncross the feet. Maybe bringing the feet down or tuck the toes. Gently come to a seat. Take a breath here. And we'll repeat on the other side. Feel free to come to any variation of camel pose you prefer. This is a bit of a balancing challenge, so slowly finding your way up, finding that balance. Hips are facing forward. Now crossing the other arm over. And with your breath, slowly bringing the arms over the head, gentle bend here. Doesn't have to go all the way, just maybe looking up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. And exhale, gently coming back forward, untwist, unravel. Slowly finding your way back to the mats. Take a seat here. Slow, deep breaths. And let's come to child's pose. So bring the knees out wide, glide, hands forward, relax the forehead. Child's pose, coming to sphinx pose, so gliding the hands forward, relax the legs back underneath you. Keep the elbows underneath the shoulders, keeping the chest forward, and keep the awareness on your shoulders. So take the shoulder blades back away from the ears. Optional to stay here, and as well here you can also use a bolster if you prefer. The bolster will give you a little bit of a height, so you'd feel this more in the lower back. What you're going to do is take it in front of your belly here and allow the elbows to relax down. Here, if you prefer, you can also straighten the arms, so coming to seal pose. And if you don't have a bolster, you can also do seal pose without it, so feel free to find your own variation. Nice back stretch here to the lower back, and also heart opening the chest, breathing into the space. Maybe noticing any sensations in the body as you gently breathe in and out. And slowly release from this pose. Take your time very gently. You're going to come onto the knees in a variation of frog pose. So with frog pose, taking the knees out wide, keeping the ankles flexed behind you, and lowering down onto the elbows. Here again, you can use a bolster to support you. So if you want a bit of more of a resting pose, just place the bolster not horizontal, the lengthways, so then then you can relax the body over it. Maybe lean onto one side of the head and resting here. Gently, if you're on one side, maybe switching to the other side. Allowing the head to relax and just noticing, kind of hearing any sensations or feelings, maybe noticing your heartbeat slow down. Slowly using your hands to help lift you up away from this pose, bringing the knees closer together. You're going to come laying onto the back. From here, I'm going to bend the knees lower down onto the back. Take the arms out wide. Bend the knees in and take both legs to the right side. Making sure that both shoulders are on the ground. Bringing the knees back up, and as you exhale, take the knees down to the opposite side. Bring the knees back to the center. Relax both feet down to the ground. Adjust your body, slowly finding your way to your final resting pose, or shavasana. If you do have a bolster, maybe if you like or prefer, you can also take it underneath the knees as you allow your upper back to relax, allowing the arms to relax away from the body, palms facing up. And make sure the shoulders are completely relaxed, so drop them down to the ground. And as you make yourself comfortable, and slowly come to our guided meditation. So staying where you are, as you allow the body to settle into stillness, keeping your eyes closed. Perhaps placing one hand over your heart and the other hand over the belly. Just noticing the breath move in and out. And taking slow, deep breaths in and gentle exhales out. And with each inhale, feel your body filling with fresh new energy. And with each exhale, release the weight of what has been. New moon invites you into a pause, an empty space to begin again. And bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the balance between the inhale and the exhale. Inhale, receiving. Exhale, giving. Inhale, expansion. And exhale, release. And feel the dance between the opposites within you. A reminder that balance is not stillness, but flow. Now imagine yourself standing beneath the darkened night sky. The moon is hidden, but its presence is felt, cradling you in stillness. And from this darkness, new seeds of intention are ready to be planted. And turn your awareness inward to your relationships. Begin with yourself. Breathe into your heart and whisper softly within. I see you. I honor you. I love you. And rest here for a few breaths, bathing in your own compassion. Now visualize your relationships as a circle of light surrounding you. Friends, family, partners, community. And see each connection as a thread of light weaving harmony through your life. And if there is disharmony, imagine it softening. If there is love, imagine it deepening. And with each breath, see balance flowing through these threads, restoring peace and compassion. And now notice how this outer circle reflects your inner world. As you soften within, the light outside of you grows steadier, and your inner balance becomes the mirror through which harmony extends outward. Now affirming to yourself, I invite balance into my life. I cultivate harmony within and around me. I listen deeply with compassion and care. I open my heart to new beginnings and connections. And taking a few more breaths here, feeling the air element of Libra. Soft, spacious, and expansive. Imagining a gentle breeze carrying your intentions into the universe, planting seeds for harmony, connection, and renewal in your relationships. And rest in this vision for a few moments, and breathing with ease, breathing with balance. And when you're ready, bringing your palms together at your heart. And slowly finding your way to a comfortable seat. And bow gently towards your inner balance, trusting that from the stillness, new beginnings will emerge. And taking a final deep breath in here. Exhale fully, and returning with harmony in your heart. Under this new moon in Libra, may you embody balance, deepen your connections, and welcome the beauty of harmony in all that you do. Namaste. Thank you for joining my class. If you like new moon and full moon flows, please subscribe, comment, and hopefully I shall see you in the next full moon. Take care.